hunting we will go, hunting we will go. I-O the Mario, hunting we will go. Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of What the Hell Has Dirk Found This Week? As some of you know, I've been on the road, traveling east, and so I did make a couple stops, both back east and actually when I got back home here as well. So, without further ado, let's see what the ruckus is all about. Yes, where shall we start? Actually, I stopped at the antique mall in Illinois. I can't help myself. I found this nice, let's see if we can get a little, oh, Buzz Jr. fell down over here. Buzz is out of the scene at the moment, as you can see. But, this is beauty. Picked him up at the garage sale. I think he'll make a great gift for somebody for the hostility season. So, you know, you can supervise over here. We'll put him to the side. So anyway, that was a whole whopping $4. How do you say no to that? And then Halloween, now that Halloween's over, found a couple of these puppies. Got these on sale at CVS actually, or Walgreens, one of the two. Anyway, so I picked those up. Those were discounted. Pez dispensers. Alright, so we picked those up. And then, at the thrift store, I'm going to stop here and check around and kind of check an area I haven't been to before in the store. And of course, they seal us so you can't get in. Of course they did. I love when you do that. Anyway, so there was a bin of these Hot Wheels and other goodies for $1.99. And how do you go wrong with that? I mean, you can't get it open, that's how you go wrong with it. When I pulled out a scissor for this, for my last item, I wanted to have a close by. We'll go the old fashioned way, I've got more of these, so. Get into it any way you can, right? Alright. So, let's see here. Let's turn this down a little bit. So this whole bag was $1.99. Yeah, like I haven't had enough of these already. But with the hostility season approaching close, a couple of those, kind of fun. And I think we're missing a side from one, but that's okay. Kind of fun and adventurous. For $1.99, I figured you can't go wrong with that. I found the other blue piece to the Hot Wheels. So, set that there for the moment. And this flatbed. So not bad for $1.99. If I don't lose that blue piece, that is. And figure out how it has to go back on. Well, I'll set these over here. And so at the antique mall, down off of I-39, we'll see a couple videos on it. I had a skizzer out and I don't know where I set it. Of course I don't. Well, anyway, as you saw last time I stopped there, 2 packages of postcards. Now these are not used at all, but they can be, so you can use them. I kind of like getting them when they're older so we have some kind of knowledge on those, but we don't. So let's see. No skizzer, we're going to be able to see what we get in here. These were 10 for $10 for 30 cards. Alright, I'm just kind of looking for this. I tell you what. You lay something down, you don't know where it is. Alright, I could find another thing to open these with. I literally had the scissors at my hands, but I don't know where I put them. I kind of did. Alright, let's try to get this. And what I'm going to do is just open both these packages at once. That one didn't have a lot of buffer room, that's for sure. So basically we've got 60 postcards for 20, actually less than $20 because they were discounted 20% off, so $8 a package. So let's put this aside. And I don't know what's in these, so it's kind of like a mystery pack. So we'll see what we find here. The Chattanooga Choo Choo, huh? All right. Let's see on the back. Opryland Hotel. I've actually stayed there. How about that? Yes, I have. A long time ago. Hawaii. Now, who in blazes is that? Senator Robert Griffin of Michigan. Okay. The Peabody. It's kind of fun. The Great Smoky Mountains. Fall shot for sure. It opened part of the highway back up going through the mountains from the hurricane, so that's good. This is not the Smoky Mountains. I'm pretty sure of that. Florida. This will be more Florida, I'm sure. Vandenberg Air Force Base. How old is this? Oh, actually is used. Good. Cool. From the 70s. Not really that old, but... Like I said, for this feels thin, kind of flimsy. That's interesting. Astoria, Oregon. So these are a little bit different than the last stack we opened that were a lot of Norwegian cards. These are not. These are definitely mixed up a lot more, so it's kind of cool. Victoria. So we had one that was used. Victoria. Couple of cards are getting in the way. Wyoming, there you go. Seattle Tacoma International Airport, yeah. What? That looks like 70s, doesn't it? Clearwater, Florida. That looks stamped. From Nova Scotia. Haven't been there in a long time either. I'll tell you a lot of stories about that particular trip. Well, so we do have a couple. Okay, so it looks like these are going to be pretty much unused, but that's not the case. 1979. So 3 of them were yeah, you couldn't walk out in these places let you do that now, would they? So these are all from one pack. Let's go to pack number 2. Now I'm going to put these all in holders. Try not to wobble the table anymore. And if you remember the last stack, of course you do, don't forget we were talking about alligators. Wait, what? Okay, maybe we want to talk about alligators. Maybe it was a pipe dream. All right. See how these look here. This big one's like an oversized one. Speaking of choo-choo, where's that from? A South Australian railway. No wonder the card's larger. Kind of dinged up a little bit. Won't put that in a normal holder. Oops, come on here. It's really a crapshoot what you're gonna. Thailand, okay. So we've got quite a good variety of the Chesapeake Bay and Tunnel. I've driven through that many times. That's an interesting roadway, let me tell you. Most definitely. Smoky Mountains. So these are pretty diverse. Oh, that is not in the Smoky Mountains, I'll tell you that right now. Yep. What do we have here? I have no idea. That's kind of interesting. The steamboat casino cruises on the Mississippi. That was a big thing for a while because that weight's in the water and it could kind of get away with gambling a little more. Now you'll see it everywhere, so interesting how that plays out. Somewhere. We'll go with somewhere for 200, Alex. With a full moon. These definitely look Cambridge. Not Cambridge, Ohio either. Kingdom of Denmark. Kind of a cool way to find some different things. Let's see here. Yeah, some of this right in the back's brutal. Wasting time. Keep moving on here. We've got 30 cards per pack. Oh, Christmas card, perfect. That's awesome. We will put that into our stack over here because I've got a bunch of those coming out. The hostility season cards. Old Country Store, where? Jackson, Tennessee. That is not in Jackson, Tennessee. Albuquerque. All right, Santa Rosa, New Mexico. We haven't found any that were used, actually, did we, in the stack so far? Washington Island. Looks we have a couple here. There's another. Door County. Well, how about that? Door County, Wisconsin. Dawson City, Yukon. Arizona. I tell you what's really interesting. How these packs are way more diversified. Very cool. Another thick card now. There's 2 cards. Kind of fun. Jackson Hole, Wyoming. And Salt Lake Temple. That's the last of the cards. So that's actually quite a stack we went through there. Good deal. So that is what I found this week on the road. There's a estate sales coming up this weekend. I'm going to be in the area, so that's good. I won't be back on the road for at least another week and a half or so, so I'll catch the estate sales. I did go looking for garage sales yesterday. There was nothing going on, so that time of year is over. So, kind of what we picked up this week. Some goodies, more cards, get these things put together and listed and all that good stuff. So, hope you all are doing well out there. Hope you had a good weekend. Thanks for supporting the channel. And we'll see what we find this week out in the wild. So have a great week, everyone. Thanks again for stopping by. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. We will catch you on the flip side. Take care, everybody.